everybody, we're here, Thursday, card of the day. How are all of you? Oh, it goes out. Opium. If any of you have incense, okay, if you burn incense, make sure you get a good quality, for one. A lot of them out there are just a lot of chemicals, and they can be really harsh and a burning smell, like burning in your nostrils. That's not a good incense. You need to stay away from those ones. I don't mind this one. It's let's see if I can find it here. Hem. I order it from, you can get it on Amazon. I get all of my crystals and incense and stuff from a friend of mine in Calgary. She offers me a great deal for shipping. I fill up a box and then she mails it. She's got a deal and stuff. So I get all my stuff from her. If anybody's interested that lives in Canada, because I'm sure shipping to the States is probably ridiculous right now, but shipping to Canada, if anybody's interested in who she is, Friends and Gems, based out of Calgary. Very lovely, lovely lady, Amanda, and she has a partner, and I know I met her, but I don't remember her name, but partner in business. But wonderful, wonderful lady, easy to talk to, very helpful, informative, knows what she's doing, knows what she wants. So if anybody is interested in that, I'll put their link down below. But yeah, I get like all of my crystals, like everything that I have ordered. I got another one of these on here. Plus there's more, you know, everything is I get them all from her. They're very good quality, very good prices. You know, they offer, here I am doing a plug for them. I didn't mean to. That wasn't what this intended out to be. But anyway, Friends and Gems, based out of Calgary. Very good people. So good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Tracy here, /Adora. Have coffee. So, I was told, someone sent me a message, you know who you are, that you enjoyed the meditation bowl. So you know what? I still haven't meditated this morning yet. When it comes up to these morning ones, I have like pretty much this little bit of time in between when Olivia wakes up, which this morning was 7:30ish in a cranky mood, to when Riley goes to school, because I can send her upstairs to play with her brother, and it gives me a little bit of time to get the morning cards out. So I don't often get a chance to meditate, so this actually just helps calm everything, and thank you for enjoying it. So we will try it again. Ready? Everybody just get centered, get into that space, take a deep breath, and then let it out. Let's try that again. Deep breath in. Hold it to the count of 3. And then let it out. Let it out sometime. It feels good to let it out with a... It's almost like you can feel it from your belly and it comes out. So here we go. Ready? Breath in. Doesn't take much. It really doesn't take much just to get you into that space, to get you all grounded and just, I don't know, with that for me, the feeling is, I can really feel it up here. It just kind of, where it felt tight, it just kind of opens. So, yeah, I'm really good. I really enjoy the sound meditation, and one of my big things I have to stop doing is saying So, all right, Moonology, we're sticking with these because, well, I like them, and I feel like we're on a pattern right now where there's a message for those of you out there that we're on a path of of healing or self-discovery or something, but I feel like the cards have a story that they're telling us every day just to keep us going, and I feel like we're on a I feel like they're not done yet. They're not done yet. They're not done with helping us and guiding us to where we need to be and where we're going, whether it be the words of encouragement or whatever it is, however they're speaking to us. I just feel like we're in a spot where we got to keep with this deck. Okay, we have to keep with this deck. Just because I don't feel like they're done yet. They're not done. They're not done telling us what they need to tell us. So we are just going to shuffle them here this morning until I feel like we are. Are we? Well, we have two. We have two. Okay. Now we have a twofer again. We have a twofer again. Look at that. We have two. We have two. We have two. Okay. So we have two. The first one, and I still haven't put the tabs in my book yet. I'll get there. Okay, baby steps. I remembered to do the meditation bowl this morning, so that's good. That's good. I put my notes there. They didn't really all help me. Well, no, they helped me. I just didn't. Okay, are you going to be in the beginning? Yeah, you are. Special moon cards. I thought that would be a special moon card. I guess it's not. Yep, we need tabs, do we not? We need tabs to help this get on a little bit quicker. First quarter moon. Balsamic moon. Now, see, that's not one that I'm used to. There we go. Balsamic moon. A time for healing. Can you see it okay? There we go. Is that all right? Time for healing. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend that everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. This is also a time to surrender and await to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had if you know that someone or something really isn't good for you. This card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. See, now, I feel like a lot of you are just sitting idle and just waiting for things to come. You know what? You need to do what is right for you, okay? And sitting idle isn't going to do that. Alrighty, so you need to work on you and making you happy and healing. Yeah, healing. We all need to heal over something or another, and each of us will take a different amount of time to get to that point. Okay, will we ever be completely healed? No. We will always have scars. We will always have wounds. We will always have something that is whether it be new, whether it be old. It's always going to be something that's going to be in the forefront of our mind, and how we get through it and how we get how we heal from it. It varies on each and every person. Okay, so when one is healed, all are healed. Now, from that, I'm going to give you just from my own perspective here, okay? Now, I am the mother figure in this house. We have quite a few, and as you all know, I've suffered a pretty big tragedy, something that no mother should ever have to go through, and yeah, it's not something any mother should go through. And so I have tried my best to hold everything in and just to let help everybody else in the house and not so much myself. But now I'm at the point where, you know what, if I'm not healed, I'm not going to be able to help them. Just like if I'm not healed, I'm not going to be able to help you. Now, with that being said, after me saying some of us are never fully healed, I will never be fully healed from the loss of my daughter. That's something that will never go away, but I have her here with me. She is giving me the guidance to let me know that it's time for me to move on and to go slowly. Okay, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going slowly. I'm keeping my schedule small. I'm doing my cards of the day. I'm doing like, 1 or 2 readings a week. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm keeping myself calm and I'm keeping myself relaxed. And I am healing and dealing with the loss of my daughter the best way that I can. And that is how, what each of you need to figure out what to do for you. Okay, remember, it's great to help everybody else, but if you're not helping yourself, you're not helping everybody else properly. Okay? So, there's my little thing on this one. All right, so, attuned to the moon. When one is healed, all are healed. Additional meanings. It's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal. Think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. And we're all doing it in the best way that we can, right? So, and the same thing has to go for you. Okay, it has to go for you. Only you know. You'll know. And just jumping out and saying like one day waking up, okay, it's all good. I'm over it. And it's baby steps. It takes time. It takes time, and don't rush it. Don't rush it, because you know what? Especially if you are in the situation of helping others, okay? You need to be able to really help yourself. You come first, baby. You come first. Remember that, because without you feeling your best that you can't help anybody else, okay? So here we go. The teaching. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self-care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you have pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. Very, very good card. Very good message for those of you out there that need this right now. And yeah, we all do it in some sense. Yeah, like I do. For sure, I do. But you know what? You take it, and you take it for what you feel you need out of it. So the next one is communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I know we've had this one before. These two are connected, I feel. So communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. So, with the two of these coming into play, I feel like you've not let other people know what you're feeling, that you're hurting, that you're down. Communication is key. If the time for healing, again, if something that you're doing all on your own, maybe you need to talk to others about how you're feeling. Okay, let them know that things are tough, that you're going through a hard time, that even if you're just having a bad day and you need a little bit of time to yourself, find that someone that you can talk to about that. Find that someone that can help you just sort through the feelings, even if they just sit there and be silent. Okay, now, again, like they said, whether it's journaling, emailing, texting, whatever it is, find that one person that you need to help you get through your healing, because communication is key. Like with me, I talk to my daughter. I talk to her all the time, and she's showing me the signs, and we were learning how to communicate with each other. It's like, I'm asking something, and she's, and it's there, and I can feel her, and I can't quite hear her yet. Like every now and then, she'll just scream something out at me. So I think she's trying to learn as well how to communicate with me. All right, this is new for both of us. All right, so yeah, she's supposed to be here, and she's not. So we're working through it. We're working through it. So, attune to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. That could be something too, yeah. That's something, and like I said, remember, you're at the top of that list, because without you, you can't help anybody else. Okay? So, additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. That's it. Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. And that's, again, something that could be the worst enemy, is our own brain, because we're going to be down on ourselves, negative on ourselves. So it's good to talk things out and get a different perspective, and to kind of help put our brain back in line of, we are good people, we are trying our best, and we are doing our best every morning when we wake up. All right, that's what we need to do. Someone is flirting with you. Well, that's a different scenario. I didn't think with that one. Yeah, well, maybe. Read more books. That's always something that's out there. I wish I could read. I have a hard time reading. I really do, staying focused into it. I just get lost in my own thoughts. And now, again, that's something I need to work on. It's been that way ever since I went back to college at 40. All the reading I did in school was very, so I've kind of lost my joy of just picking up a book and reading it. I really have. And I know I need to get back into that. But with that being said, I have other things that I'm getting to. So it's on my list. It's on my list. Not my priority, but it's on my list. The teaching. Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. And yeah, that's something as well, as I'm having a difficult time trying to find. To meditate, you kind of have to be alone, right? It makes things easier when you don't got things going around behind you or in front of you, or, and even when I happen to get her down for a nap, I'm talking about my meditation schedule here. It's difficult. So finding the time for you to meditate is key. Just to unscramble your brain, and if it involves talking with somebody, well, then talk to somebody, unscramble your brain, get the answers right, get things in your brain that it's understandable and easier for you to be able to move on, easier for you to take that one step, easier for you just to get out of bed. Okay. Communication is key. Communication is key. So we have two here, a time for healing and communication is key. Now, with that, like I said, what I'm getting from all of this is that the healing that needs to be done probably involves other people and other situations and sort of that kind of thing. See, with me, what I'm getting from this, from my own perspective, is that I need to talk to her more, Caitlin. I need to talk to her more. I need to figure out exactly how we're going to work with each other. I need to meditate more. That is what I'm getting from these two things. In regards to my feelings and how I talk to my family, I have let that all open. That has come out. I'm letting people know how I feel. I am. It's part of my healing, and it's something that I realized I need to do. So maybe that's something you need to do as well. So yeah, I really went on a ramble with this one, hence why I changed the YouTube channel to Tracy's Ramblings, or Adora's Ramblings. I just find it's suiting a little bit more to what my public page is going to be. I do all my readings and they're posted on my YouTube channel, but they're posted unlisted. So that's kind of how I'm using this channel for, is to... it has a hard drive. It works. I pay for it. I might as well use it, right? And with that being said, I'm also want to use my channel as, you'll see, there's things coming. I do have plans, and they're in my, Caitlin, would never let me stop going with my ideas and my plans that I have for my channel. And with that being said, I know I say a lot of things, and I have a lot of, and sometimes I put my goals too high and they're a little bit unachievable at the moment. With that being said, time and privacy to get through all this and to get things done. But I'm working on it, and I promise you there is more to come to this channel. I hope you stick around just to see what's there and to learn what I want to teach. Okay? So yeah, so everybody, you all have a very, very, very good day. And I will see you all back here tomorrow for Friday. And yeah, you all have a very good day. And I will see you all back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, remember, be safe. Stay indoors if you don't have to go out. Yeah, we don't want anybody getting sick. Let's follow these rules and these everything that they're throwing at us, just so that hopefully at some point we can get back to what we used to know as normal. All right. So, all have a great, great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, my lovely witches.